Welcome everyone to what is the grand finale of my Ironman series. This project has been over a year in the making and I cannot wait to share it with you all. Come and join me on my trip to Ottawa as I complete the hardest challenge of my life so far. Grab yourself a nice snack, a glass of water, and let's get into it.
We are officially in Ottawa.
Panel up here, this controls the airplane when we're in flight, or down here the flight computer.
Okay.
So this feeds information to this.
Yeah, I just asked the flight attendant if I could get a tour of the cockpit, and they were like, let's ask the captain. And the captain said yeah, so they gave me a little tour of how it works. It was so cool. And look, I got a little. Oh, I lost my bag. Oh, I got a little card. Yeah, I think they actually treated the bike nicely, so we'll see if it's in one piece. This is the first time I think me and Yusuke have been in Ottawa. I don't think I know. So it's kind of cool. It feels like New York. I've never been to New York. And it also kind of feels like Manchester because of all the brick. But it's just really, yeah. But it's just really different to Vancouver. I kind of like it. Feels really clean. It's also funny. We just saw some guy passing with an Ironman jersey and a tri-bike. So I think we're going the right way. I can see the Ironman logo. Oh, I see myself. Let's be. Yeah, this Ironman village is so much bigger than Victoria. All right, we're gonna go and check in now. Right at the back. Cheers.
So this is the same waiver from when you signed up? You can read it or just scroll it inside?
I read it thoroughly before.
I trust.
Yeah.
Okay, your personal needs bags are already in here.
Perfect. And the stuff that's in there is just gone, essentially, if I leave it in there.
To Britannia, 3:30 a.m. to 5:30 a.m., but we all have agreed we're not going to be on the last shuttle.
That when we do the swim, because it's one big loop, and I'm like over here, I'm just gonna look and see there's still 1.5 kilometers of swimming. It's gonna be a tough sight. I ended up finding a massage, like one of those pressure balloon like massager things.
Okay, so you're gonna hand your bike to the bike catcher. They are gonna take your bike to your rack. So you don't have to even know where the rack is in T2. They're gonna take the bike to the rack. It's gonna have your number on it. That's where they're gonna put your bike.
Okay, I think we are finished up with Ironman Village for today. And it's time to go and unpack the bike from the bike box. And then we're gonna go for a ride. Once we get some food though. We need food, that's very important. I thought this guy was texting someone.
Oh, playing Pokemon Go.
Okay, after a quick bite to eat, it is time to build the bike finally. And I think it's all good, hopefully. We're gonna see. Oh, mate, this is a nightmare. Okay, so the bike has been somewhat put together. Emphasis on somewhat. The core of the tube and the tire came out. Everything's bolted up enough. But it basically just needs a tune-up. But fortunately, because I was late to the race entry, I had to buy the Nirvana pack. So I'm a Nirvana athlete, unlike you, Yusuke. So I'm gonna go take it to the mechanic. I'm just gonna roll it. It's like 1 kilometer away, and they can go and fix it. I paid for it, so I might as well use it. Alright, I'm pushing the bike, but I'm kind of just doing the walk of shame right now because I can't even ride it. Alright, the bike just got dropped off, and I'm just gonna go and hang out with the village for a little bit until it's finished up, and then head on home, and then me and Yusuke are gonna go for a ride, hopefully. Thank you. Did not bring a chamois. I guess I'm gonna go in the tri-suit. Which is a great time to show it off for those who have not seen it before. I got this custom made for the race. We got my cats on the front, my name, a bunch of quotes from people, and then on the back, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to show you it. What I got my friends on the back. Before we do go on the practice ride, I do want to say a big thank you to my friends over at BZZZ Bombs for sending me a bunch of product. It's going to be my main fuel for the race. It's just some raw honey and salt, as well as some flavors. They come in 3 different flavors. That's lemon, cherry, and blueberry. If you guys do want to go and support a young Canadian business, I will put their info down in the description. And once again, thank you to BZZZ Bombs for sending me their product. This is the stairway to the place we're staying. It's the stairway to heaven, exactly. We just went through a gate into Chinatown. It feels so nice to be on the bike again. Like, my mood just gets so much better as soon as I hear the bike back tire turning. We're gonna go over that bridge now, that'll be cool. As soon as we cross this bridge, we are in Quebec. Ooh. Oui, oui. En français. S'il vous plaît. I'm pretty much a Frenchman. Here, guys, I got some bars. Oui, oui. Baguette. I am in Quebec. Everything's in French and I don't know what it says. I feel like a tourist in my own country. It's really nice. Where are we? We are in France. We're running into the woods. Oh, there's a deer running across the road. That guy almost got hit by a deer. Sport. I know. That was a really, really nice ride. Well, this tri-suit is gonna be so stinky now, but it's okay. Time to go and fuel up with some BZZZ Bombs. Here we go. I'm not gonna be able to record because we're gonna be going downhill now. Woo! So, we're back at the bridges, and these bridges used to be part of a railway, and I believe that they got donated to the district or something, and then got turned into cycling paths, or pedestrian paths as well, which is really cool, because they're perfect to practice on. Success! The last little part was a little bit just kind of cycling through the city, but the actual ride was brilliant. Now it's time to pack up, go and get some food in us, and pack up our transition bags. Alright, poutine. This guy won't stop playing Pokemon. This guy's flexing on me. His bike seat is big enough for the sticker, it's wide enough.
Almost. So close.
Mine is too thin. Where is it? It's just a normal seat. I feel like a drug dealer putting these into each of piles of 100 grams of carbs. I got my carb mix. We'll have some like Gatorade, I guess, and mixed with some carbs, and probably I'll bring a bagel, not a croissant. The bagels are over there. Look for my bedroom wall. Okay, we've got the run bag. I've got shoes, hat, race bib, some extra gels, socks. I think that's everything. The bike bag, that's when I go from the swim to the bike ride. I've got cleats, sunscreen, socks. Oh, and we're gonna actually a little towel. Little towel to dry my feet off. I think that's all I need to do. Yeah, we'll go and drop it all off tomorrow. It's been a great day. It's been a good time exploring Ottawa. And I will see you guys in the morning. And good morning. We just woke up, had a bit of food, rolled out of bed, crammed all our transition stuff in the new fancy backpacks we've got, third backpack of the year. And we're gonna go and make our way to transition 2 and then transition 1, drop off our stuff, and then we're gonna go for a swim. They're actually like spinning and opening the gates here. And it's just in Parliament, which is sick. What is this guy doing? you know, thousands of workers and families died building this canal. Tomorrow this guy's gonna be an Ironman.
Where is it? God. Looking around so long. I'm gonna guess it's this.
Oh, I think it's over this way. We have made it to the transition. We are looking for 180 right here. Alright. Alright, done. Your turn. This area is really sick. There's a massive church over here. This is the museum over here. I think that's the the war memorial just behind Yusuke's head there. It's a really cool area. Okay, that was definitely a bit longer of a ride between T2 and T1 than we anticipated. It was about, I think it was like 14 kilometers. I should have recorded it to go and see how far it was. But we've made it now. We're at the beach where we're gonna be swimming tomorrow. I'm gonna go and drop the bike off, go and set up transition. But the swim looks really far. They're putting the boys out right now. I don't know what I expected, but it does not look like a short swim. Just been properly racked up. When I go through transition, instead of taking this bike, which is not mine, I swear, I'm just gonna go one to the right. Alright, in the comments, I want you guys to let me know what you think the value of every single one of these bikes is in total. I don't know what my guess is. I think there's 1,600 people racing. I feel like 16 million. It's my guess. I might be off by a lot, but that's my best guess. If you ever want to feel financially insecure, go do an Ironman and look at the bikes that are racked on the.
Go do a triathlon.
Just do a triathlon, man. You think you got a nice bike and then you go and see all the other ones racked up and you're like, ooh. No, guys, the boys go on forever. There's no fucking way that is the same swim as when I did that when I've done 3.8K in the lake. That's ridiculous. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh no. Oh, I don't even see the end. Oh. No, no one told me it would be this far. I didn't. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay, we've got the Ben 10 wetsuit on. We're gonna go for probably 15-minute swim just to go and get accustomed to it. Yusuke's gonna go for probably a bit longer. I'm just gonna float around probably. Just had a little 10-minute practice swim and it was pretty wavy. I mean, because there's a lot of wind in the afternoon and hopefully in the morning it's not that wavy. But it's good to get the nerves out. I'm feeling a bit better now. Still gonna be a long way, but yeah, I gotta do it, so I might as well pretend like I'm enjoying it. I think being out in the sun all day has just completely killed both of us energy-wise, so I'm gonna have a pizza, Yusuke's gonna have some pasta, and then we're gonna get back. Basically try to sleep as much as we can, and then it's gonna be the big day tomorrow. The carb up operation begins. So we've basically taken the Powerade bottles we had earlier, and we're just gonna use those so that way we can get rid of them on the race. And then I'm gonna toss my electrolyte mixes in those, and then grab water from the aid stations. I love how that in every, I guess, everyone agrees that sugars are bad for you. But in this sport, I'm trying to get as much sugar in us as possible without being sick. I like what we picked as a sport. Now I'm also gonna add more of this. We're making a little mixture. Alright, well, everything has been packed up now, and all we can do now is go and get a good night's sleep. We've got a 3 a.m. wake up, so it's going to be a very early morning tomorrow, and yeah, all we can do, get a good night's sleep, bring our stuff tomorrow, and then we're going to go and get that race started. See ya in the morning. Alright. Well, good morning, gang. It's currently 3:15 in the morning. I actually slept okay. A little bit. I was up for a little while, but I did sleep pretty good. Got a solid 6.5 hours in, which is nice, more than I expected. Yeah, now it's time to go get changed and get ready for the day. My stomach does not want to eat anything this morning, so I'm gonna have a banana and probably a Cliff Bar. We're gonna go for a little stroll to the T2.
Don't forget, drop off your black bag.
We're off the bus now, making our way off to the start line. You'll have to forgive me, it's so dark right now, so you probably can't see me. But we're at the bike now, putting our electrolytes and carb mixes in the bike and making sure it's all in one piece. Then we're gonna throw the suit on and make our way to the beach. That's the plan. We'll have to drop off our bags now, and that basically means the next time you'll see me is after the race. Yeah, I can't. It's pretty hard to film a swim when you're the one swimming. So, yeah, you'll see me in transition. I got the next basically 2.5 hours until then. We've got an hour before the race starts. Feeling good. Nerves are definitely kicking in a little bit now. It's pitch black. But yeah, we're just gonna go get in the water, swim, and once we've done that, then the race is gonna be fun. So, are you? I think it's gonna be quite busy to begin with on the bike, but everyone's gonna spread out in a bit. Dude, I survived the swim. You can probably tell because I'm on the bike now. It wasn't too bad, but 3.8K feels like a really long way, knowing that I have so much to do afterwards. But no, I did it in under 120. I think my time was 119, so I'm quite chuffed about that. But yeah, back to the swim. The water was very brown. It was a little wavy, but it wasn't really that bad. And then halfway through, like 1.8K into the swim, the water got like a foot deep for like 20 minutes. So like you could stand up and everyone was standing up and walking. The one thing I really gotta watch out for is making sure I don't go too hard. It's really tempting to, but I gotta remember I got 6 hours on this bike and I gotta run a marathon. So these legs are gonna stay in prime condition. There's a bunch of forest fires going on right now. So Ottawa got hit by a bunch of smoke. You can see it in the city. There's all this smoke. No, like look where I'm racing right now. It's crazy. Right through Parliament. Alright, so I'm officially about 35K in to the race. I feel like I'm keeping my heart rate somewhat in line. It's about 144, I guess, on average. And I remember the only thing I'm really good at on the bike is hills. I'm really good at climbing, but that's about where my skill set ends. Okay, so I'm gonna go easy for a minute. I got myself a bagel. I'm exactly 91k into the ride, and yeah, it's definitely getting a little difficult, but I stopped for about 20 seconds to go and stretch my legs at the personal needs bag, which is where I got my bagel from, and now I'm feeling happy again. I'm feeling good. I still got a really long day ahead of me. I realize now I probably should have gone to the washroom. I really need to go. I don't think I'm brave enough to piss my pants. But yeah, it's going well. It's definitely a long ride, and the fact that I'm halfway is quite demoralizing, but it's what I signed up for, so it's what I get. Can't complain. So, just finished my bagel. It was delicious. Best part of it was that it was Powerade flavor, specifically blue Powerade, because my bottle that was in the same bag completely blew up. So it made it easier to digest, more electrolytes in it. This is kind of hard. I feel quite bad, but I'm a beast. I'm gonna put the camera away because I gotta lock in. Found someone I know. There's Big Yusuke. Whoa! I've hit rock bottom.
Dude,
It's so hard.
How was your swim?
Fine. I did 118.
I did 101.
Woo wee!
Yeah, I had a phenomenal swim. It was so hard going there, but coming back
was easy. Yeah. I don't think you can tell me with a straight face that I'm gonna run 42k right now. I feel like I'm about to throw up. Oh man. Okay, I'm 23k in. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've fully hit rock bottom. I'm not gonna lie, I have felt like throwing up this whole time. It's not even like my body, it's just my gut. Like I've had the massive urge to vomit. I'm just sort of thugging it out. It's a shame, but really hit a low, but I'm still gonna be running, so just gotta try not to throw up, basically. I've never felt this bad in my life. I'm pushing, I promise you I'll finish. I just can't move. Guys, the past 4.5 hours, I've been fighting the overwhelming urge to throw up. I felt really dizzy. I know something's wrong with my stomach, but I push on. I've got 2k left. This has been by far the hardest thing ever. I feel so bad. I'm doing it. I won't stop. – 800 meters. I can't believe we're almost there. Hell yeah.
Years old, Adam Crockford from BC. You are an Ironman.
it at him.
Thank you.
I love you too.
Cheers. We did it.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Way to go. Congratulations.
Thank you.
March for this guy.
March for this guy. Well, it's been done. It's fucking hard. I'm an Iron Man. Alright, well, it's time to go get some food. I don't know if I want it. It might make me throw up, but we'll give it a try. Just gotta get something in me. Sat here for about 40 minutes waiting for Yusuke. I feel less like I'm gonna throw up and a lot happier now. So I'm gonna try to get some food in me. I'm gonna go for the Canadian. Nice little bowl of poutine. So let's give it a go. Can I make you feel really sick? No more Morton gels. They're good after you have like 5.
They're good before now.
Before 5, and then they make you feel sick for the rest of the race. Alright, maybe next time we do it, we end at 10 o'clock, because then they have like sparklers and stuff.
Yeah, we seed it.
Just like start the race way too late. And then like take a snack, go to like a cafe along the way. Really big shout out to the volunteers this whole race. There's been so many, and they run so above and beyond. So yeah, big shout out to the volunteers. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Volunteers are the best. This is such a great place for the race. Like, look where the bikes are. It's just Parliament in the background. You probably can't see on the GoPro, but my beautiful bike, absolute legend. She got me across the finish line. No flats. She was gliding. Good work. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of this video. And if you couldn't tell by my shirt, I officially get to call myself an Ironman, which feels surreal to say. I can promise you guys this is most certainly not the end, and there's a whole lot more to come. My content moving forward might pivot a little bit from triathlon. It might still be endurance sports. It might be a bit of traveling, but there definitely will be something. The one thing I can promise you is coming up is my T100, but I actually qualified for the World Champs this December. It's all the way in Qatar, and I can promise you all that I am going to thoroughly document that one. I wanted to say a massive thank you to all of you for the support, starting at day 1 of this challenge all the way to now day 300. And if you enjoyed, please make sure to subscribe, like the video, and if you could let me know any comments down below, that would be amazing. Cheers.